My name is Gail Montisano. I'm from San Diego, California. I have a 7-year-old son with severe autism that I take care of. His name is RJ, and we are part of the IHSS program.
My name is Maggie Galvin, and I am from Yorba Linda, California, and I'm a provider for my mom under the IHSS program.
My son does require constant care 24/7. He needs assistance pretty much to function on a daily basis. The first time I applied for IHSS, I was denied without any explanation, and then I reapplied for IHSS, and same thing, 6 months later, no response to my questions on my application. So I decided to reach out to UDW. They explained how to fill out the forms. With UDW's assistance, I was able to get the services that we needed. I'm really grateful that we were awarded the hours through IHSS. It does get overwhelming, but now that we're part of the program, it relieves some of our stress and allows me to focus on him more.
I provide for my mom, and it's about 3 years now that she had both of her hips replaced. When I first took care of mom, I didn't know about the union. I learned about the CPR classes that were given for free, and I joined in, I enrolled, and got them for free. From then on, I learned about how an evaluation from a doctor can give you more hours, things that I never knew, I was never told. And I was only getting 20 hours a month for my mom's care, a job that takes 24/7. So I went and I found out, I asked them for guidance, and I realized how to do steps 1 to 3, did it, and thank goodness to them, I got 40 hours. My hours were raised, and there's so many other things then that I found out. As I joined the union, I began to discover and become more aware of the challenges, such as the budget cuts, the banning on OT, which means they will only allow the providers such as myself with 40 hours, and the other 15, they will send someone that they choose without you having a say at all, sent to your home to take care of your loved one. That was a no-no. So this is what made me join the rally in Sacramento. I totally joined in, and I decided to fight for what is right, for what is justice.
IHSS reassesses hours every year. If there's a change for the assessed hours for your child, which you disagree, you can go to UDW as a resource, and they can research the information and verify if what your social worker is doing is accurate and correct. I pay union dues, which are such a nominal amount compared to the services and resources that they provide me. I can't imagine putting myself in that situation where I have to put my son in the institution. Honestly, it would break my heart. IHSS allows us to be caretakers for our kids, and I really appreciate that. I feel so lucky, fortunate enough to have my mom at her home, receiving the care that I'm providing for her, versus having her to go out and be sent out to one of the many institutions out there where values will not be found there. It's a service. You become a number, not the person. And that's a difference. At home here, she's my mom. You know, I'm proud to be a UDW member, and I really hope other people join the union as well. I volunteered to be part of this union because the challenges that we had to face, if we one by oneself, cannot win it. But if we all get together, united, we can make it.